Hi everyone, it's Claire back again. Another huge collaboration. So this is the spring picks. Everybody's listed down below, so please check out everybody's videos. So these are the choices for spring nail polishes, and I honestly couldn't narrow it down. I was going to go with a favourite 5 and then no, I need 10, and actually I've got 21 polishes to show you, which I'm hoping to just go through really quickly. Where I do have swatch pictures, I will include them, and I've kind of got categories. So let's have a look at my spring green polishes first. These are the kind of spring greens that I really enjoy wearing. I love green, all different shades of green, but these are the kind of greens that I tend to wear in the spring. This one is Tender Buds, which is very evocative of spring. Yeah, this is a very, very pale sort of washed out khaki, but I love the spring name and that feel of the green lush summer on its way. So that one definitely. This is the classic mint candy apple, and I've actually used about half the bottle here. But a beautiful pastel mint green. So on the other end of the scale of pale green pastel, there is mint sorbet. So yeah, it's not quite as spearmint as mint candy apple, but I do love that shade. And then this is a kind of pale spring chartreuse, and this is Green with Envy. I love these type of green creams in the spring. And then this is a beautiful spring green shade, but with a gorgeous pink shimmer. And this is Aeonian from Polish for Days. A beautiful ethereal green, which I just think is just fantastic for spring. And this is I Want to Be a Pretty Girl from Prism Polish. And another pale spring green. This is Kismet, which is a beautiful holographic from COLLAB. So another category for me for spring picks would be pinks and purples and blues. So I do like a good pastel pink, and this is a very good pastel pink. The formulas were fantastic on these. Unfortunately no longer available, but this is Happy Nails from Essence Colour and Care, and I managed to get the whole collection, and I love these pastels. So yeah, that's a beautiful pastel pink from Essence, which I wouldn't normally wear any other time of year, but these bright deep pinks that just remind me of spring flowers. This one is Drop the Mic, which has got a kind of fuchsia shimmer, and that was sent to me by Anna Vestin. This is the very bright and pretty Peas Blossom Fairy that I believe I got in a me box, but it's a beautiful vivid kind of tulip pink. And another very similar actually to Drop the Mic. This is from Catrice, and this is All's Well That Ends Pink, which again I think was sent to me. I think this one was sent to me by Mrs. Cronall, but some beautiful vivid kind of tulip spring pinks. So back to the paler shades and the pastels. 3 fantastic spring shades for me anyway. So this kind of lavender type of shade, and this is what I've very similar to what I've got on my nails today, which is Prism Polish Lilac You A Lot, which is another perfect spring speckled polish. But these 3 here, fantastic shades for me for the spring. That's Groom Service, and this has got a great one coat formula. And this one is Elderberry, I believe. Yeah, Elderberry, and this is an older Jelly High Shine from Barry M. Another fantastic formula. And this one is a recent one that was sent to me by Anna over in Germany, and this is a P2, and it's called Crazy Beauty, and it's a beautiful cornflower spring blue. And then finally an ethereal again, but with a pinkish shade, which again just reminds me of spring pink flowers, and this one is called Sacred. from the Ave Nails Ethereal collection. So those are my spring pinks and blues and purple shades. I also really enjoy wearing daffodil yellows. Again, it's all very kind of flower themed for me for spring, so daffodil yellows and peachy kind of neutrals, and then this is just a really pretty grey. I always want to make sure that I wear a kind of neutral grey each season, and this for me is a real spring inspired. Would be great for a base for nail art for some spring flowers. So that is Lulu from Ave Nails, and I just love this shade. And then some peach inspired neutral shades here. This one is Quicksand, and it's a Sally Hansen Insta Dry, and yeah, it's a really good formula, and again a great base for nail art. And then this one here is a really pretty peach, actually, perfect for spring, and this one is Purity from Illamasqua. And another Illamasqua, this is a speckled polish, and I do have another speckled polish here. This one is called Scarce, and the shade is very similar to Pink Raindrops, but it's obviously a speckled polish. And it's got the tiny, tiny micro matte glitters, but also the bigger black hex glitters. So yeah, absolutely love speckled polishes, and especially these kind of neutral inspired. And finally, 2 spring yellow polishes. This is a really pretty daffodil, like spring flowers kind of shade, and this is Mellow Yellow, a real classic. I think it came out around the same time as Pacific Blue. And this one here is new in my collection, and I just love the fact that it's a kind of muted pastel yellow, and it's got these gorgeous turquoise multi-chrome flakes in there to make this really pretty speckled polish. And this is What's Up Buttercup from Prism. So those are my neutral peachy yellow spring shades. So that gives you an idea of the spring shades that I'm going to be inspired by this year. Let me know what your favourite type of spring shades are, or different spring finishes. Do you like a good cream, a good pastel cream, or a shimmer or a holographic? What kind of things are you going to be picking out for spring this year? Please check out everybody else's videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!